Can't get on no plane, Mr. T. Good job, there's no planes around here for a while. Right, let's keep going and let's follow Jesse down. Oh, and then we're into a battle. Here we go. So you can see Barrett's slightly behind Gorney at the moment. So, or Cloud, whatever you want to call it. I keep getting confused with that. I keep calling them different names. Because this is a machine, machines are actually vulnerable to electric attacks. So we'll use a bolt, and it does double damage. So there we go. Pretty similar to like Pokemon in a way. All RPG games has that sort of aspect. Certain monsters have certain different skills and actual types. So depending what monsters you're fighting, depends how good you can actually attack against them or defend against them.
Push OK in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional buttons to climb up and down.
Yeah, I think for some reason Jesse's turned into Muffet from Undertale, so oops about that.
Did you hear what they just said? Oh. I heard that they hate spiders, but they love to stomp on them. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. Ooh. Yeah, I got work on these voices, haven't I?
Oh, let's not go back up. Then we got a potion. So, yeah, you're just going to repeat your stuff you did earlier. Okay, so another confusing thing with this, when it was on the PlayStation, for some reason the circle button was always the select things button, and the cross button was just the cancel button. So it was always a bit confusing. But I've swapped them over, and I'm playing on the controller now. So hopefully we shouldn't have any problems. But who knows? Here's a save point. Oh. And we've got a battle. So, okay, it's a big machine thing again. So once again, like I said, bolt attack on these should do double damage. And boom. There we go. Easy so far, isn't it? Easy. Anyone can do it. Anyone can pick it up. So yeah, you don't get much of a backstory until a little bit later on. But it's a hefty old story, this one. So I think there's, yeah, so if we just do it quickly, we can change the colours of the background black screen. So we have a green one. Should we do green? Yeah, that'll do. There we go, so we've got a green background on our windows now. How nice is that? Oh, did I save? I did save. Cool. Right, let's go. I'm going to change the colour of the background every time I save, just so I know which one's which. Might be a bit confusing. Right. Restore materia. Okay, so restore materia is a different type of magic. You can't actually equip magic yet. You have to do it later on. But restore is basically a healing effect. So here we go, Mr. T. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Gordy, 789. You set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Because, you know, being a bomb expert and all that. Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it.
Watch out. This isn't just a reactor.
Okay, creepy. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Gorney? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I just had this really weird moment and the screen turned red. Did you not notice? Oh no, you set that alarm off. Heads up, here it comes. And this is actually the boss battle music we heard earlier when we come off the train. But every boss battle you'll get this. Well, there are certain battles you get their own music, but other than that. You got nothing really to worry about here. It's a pretty easy battle. And there's a target, just to make sure you know. There's not really a lot I can say about this. I mean, it's basically what it says on the tin. This is the guard scorpion though. Hopefully I can work out how to get rid of that. There we go. After pressing. Right, cool. Right, so this is the boss battle. And it doesn't really do a lot. It does a couple of search scripts to know who you are. We might just be able to see the limit break from Cloud in a second, but hopefully we can sort that through. It's a very first sort of basic sort of area. Like I said before, bolt attacks on machines do double damage, so let's do some of that. And boom. Okay, small little attacks so far. Okay, so here's an important part. When the tail's up, if you attack now, attack while the tail's up, it's gonna counter-attack with its laser.
Begin laser ignition sequence.
Begin laser ignition!
So at this point we'll just heal, so we can avoid the attack. Okay, that's 2 potions used, and we're just going to wait for them to put his tail down. Won't take too long, hopefully. So his tail's going down, let's do some attacks. And he does quite a nasty attack if you attack them with the counter attack, so you've got to be careful with that. He might have a chance to strike here or shoot. So he's got the search scope again, so nothing to do with bolt. It's not particularly interesting, but it's the first battle, and it's always going to be like that. But the rest of the game's pretty cool. There's lots of different things you can unlock and do, and new characters to find. And quite a decent story all round. So that's why I really enjoyed this game. It was the first Final Fantasy game I actually played. I've only played this one and the Final Fantasy 13 series of all things. But I will be looking to pick up 8 soon, and I might do a playthrough for that. But like I said, I've never played it, so it'll be a complete blind playthrough. So yeah, hopefully that'd be pretty cool. If there's any other suggestions for which Final Fantasy games to play, just let me know. And I'm still basically a beginner of these games, but I do know this one very well. Okay, Mr. T's got his limit break, so hopefully... Oh no, we've destroyed it, so I won't be able to show it off until the next battle. Okay, well done guys. Yeah, you look really cheery though. Mr. T's boots are really massive, I don't know why. Okay, we've got an assault gun. The assault gun is one of the weapons for Mr. T, so... Come on, let's get out of here! Don't just walk casually into me. 10 minutes to detonation, right. Don't worry about that. We should be fine. What was I doing? I was going to equip Mr. T with an assault gun, but it's slightly stronger. So there we go. Let's carry on. And you actually, when you change weapons on this game, it does actually change the physical appearance. So you see his gun's actually changed now. So that's what I do like about this game, is the fact that when you do change weapons, you actually do get a different look. With some games you change them and it just keeps the same weapon though. Here's a limit shot, big shot. There we go, big heavy attack. And it still didn't kill. So okay, never mind. W machine gun. Okay, that's a fairly hefty attack. And Cloud's now got his limit break, so I'll show you that in the next battle. So yeah, every time you get attacked, your limit bar increases. Yep, and every time that happens, you get to the full limit and then you can use your special attack twice. So Cloud's got Braver and Mr. T, or Barrett, he's got Big Shot to start. And as you use them, every time you defeat enemies, they come off like a target to hit your next big attack. So for instance, Cloud can get his next one after I think 50 battles or 50 kills, I think. So once you kill 50 enemies, you get your next level of your limit break. I might have to double check that actual number. I might be a little bit higher than that. But yeah, you normally get in there pretty early, but it really depends how many enemies that your character kills to get you the next limit break level up. So I believe there's 2 for every level, and the last few get really difficult to get up to, but they're really, really powerful. So if you've ever seen the oh no, am I going to use limit break on one of these? Oh, but they're so weak. They're like a one hit. Mr. T, sort them out. We'll just use ice to get rid of it. I don't want to waste the limit break on this stupid thing. Right, there you go, easy. I wonder actually when you do, because there's that back attack and there's not normal front facing and there's ones where you're either side. I'm wondering if that actually changes the order when you hit with the back. That could be an interesting thing to look into. We've got 7 minutes to go through 2 doors, so it should be alright, I think. Oh, no, another battle. You gotta beat, if the time goes you do die, so don't do that. Right, I'll show off Brave on one of these, just for the hell of it. It's a pretty cool attack. Straight down the middle, yeah, and so Mr. T Barrett, he only has 1 attack at the moment, really. So he's fairly weak at the start. And that's a critical hit. So you hear a slight change in the battle in the guns theme, the guns sound effect. That's what I'm about. Sound effect. Going up in these levels though, so getting there pretty quick. And got some money as well. So 500 gold already. I think I need to talk to one of these two. Let's go. I need to talk to Jesse. Right, you could probably just walk through that, but never mind. And Biggs, get that one. Yeah, sweet. These are actually named after characters in Star Wars, I believe. Biggs, Wedge are both Star Wars characters. I'm not so sure about Jessie, but I'm not sure where she's from. I'll have to look into that one. I think it's like an ongoing thing in the Final Fantasy series that they have those characters. But there we go. There's one of them. Here's